Hello artists, today we're going to be using lots of different line designs and examples of pattern to create some artwork. Really fun to do and relaxing, and also great to color in. So we'll have a chance to do a lot of coloring today too. So here's some examples of patterns. You can create your own or use some of these examples. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a Zentangle. And a Zentangle is just that. It's a bunch of tangled up patterns, lots to look at, lots to color, but they're also supposed to be relaxing when you make them. You can invent your own as you go along. Any line, any zigzag, any dot, anything will do. We have a spiral right in the middle and lots of different examples. Sometimes Zentangles can start with something like a squiggly line. And doesn't look like much, but when you start adding all your patterns and examples of lines, you can fill in each and every squiggle with a different pattern. We see that here. So today, since we were talking about kites, I think what we'll do is we'll start with 4 kites. And I will show you how to do that right now. And then we'll do our patterns and examples of different types of lines and our Zentangles inside the kite shapes. So here we go. The first thing you might notice is this is folded. So I'm going to try to get 4 boxes. And to do that, I'm going to fold my paper once, like a door or a card, or hamburger style, however you want to do it. Open it up. Okay, and then I'm going to fold it one more time. 2 folds. That's it. Help a friend, 2 folds. Then we're going to take our paper and turn it the tall way. Okay, just like we had our kites here. And very simply, I'm going to draw an upside down V that touches the top of my paper, the side of my paper, and touches the fold of the line. So if I make a dot up here, I'm going to do diagonal line here, diagonal line till it gets near my fold, and then I'm going to make a dot down here on the fold and make a V. And there's my first diamond shape or kite shape. If yours is not perfect, who cares? Because they're all going to get Zentangled anyway. So again, I'm going to make a dot up on the top of this box, right at the edge of the paper. I'll make a dot down here. I'll make a dot over here and just make an upside down V with 2 diagonal lines. All I need is another dot down the bottom and connect, right? Connect and connect. There's my first 2 kites. And you guessed it, I'm going to do the same thing down on this bottom, so I can go from the point of this kite and make a dot on the fold. I can make a dot over at the very edge of my paper and connect those 2. Upside down V with 2 diagonal lines. I just need one more dot at the bottom, right? And you know what to do. Giant V. So we're making 4 diamond shapes, 4 kites. Make a dot here, my work is almost done. One more dot, 2 diagonals to make an upside down V. One more at the bottom. And you know what to do. Connect, connect. So there's my 4 kite shapes. Next thing I might do to make it look more like a kite is make the supports that the kite needs to fly and make a giant T right in the middle. 1, it looks more like a kite. And 2, it's going to give me 4 opportunities for different patterns, different lines for my Zentangle. You can do this one in the middle also, since that's a kite shape, but I might just stick with these. T, and 2 more straight lines. Okay. I'm a little bit off camera, but we have our 4 kites. Once you've completed that, you can take any markers you'd like. You can use a pencil, or you can use markers, and you can start borrowing some ideas for some Zentangles. And I might do swervy lines. Dot, 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 dot. Swervy line. Dot, 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 dot. Just as an example. I might switch colors, use some pink, and I might do U-shapes, zigzag. U-shapes, zigzag. Depending on how fancy you want to get, you can add colors, because I want to get a little watermelon thing going here. You can add another color. You can do it completely in one color with black marker and worry about coloring with crayon later. You can create in pencil, totally up to you. And you get the idea. It's your patterns that you get to create. You can color with crayon, you can complete them with pencil, you can do them different color markers, whatever you have. You could also color in between and make patterns in here if you want. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple pattern pages to look at. To get ideas, and I'm sure that you have lots of ideas of your own. So enjoy making your Zentangles.